News right now, President Bush wrapping up his last visit to the Middle East as Commander-in-Chief. The visit was a surprise, and what a surprise he got while he was in Baghdad.
An Iraqi reporter allegedly hurled shoes at him. Sabrina Fang live at the White House with what President Bush said after the footwear frenzy. Sabrina, good morning.
Well, good morning, John and Tiffany. It's hard to believe this story actually happened. This farewell trip was meant to highlight a U.S. troop deal cut, but instead it was marked by a shoe attack caught on tape. It happened in the middle of a press conference in Baghdad.
Whoa! President is quick, huh? That bastard, he got all of that shit. I wanted to shoot a smack him dead in his face.
An angry Iraqi...
Whoa, that guy's like a ninja. He got the second shoe off, too. And the Secret Service hasn't even jumped the motherfucker yet.
Reporter hurled his shoes at President Bush, who had to duck to get out of the way. The commander-in-chief, quick on his feet, was also quick to make light of the moment.
It's a size 10 shoe that he threw.
Yeah, you know what? It should have been a fucking grenade that he threw at him. My fucking opinion. How many of us here, and please let me know in the comment box below, how many of us you think would love to have been there to throw that shoe in that motherfucker's face?
In the Iraqi culture, throwing shoes at someone is a sign of contempt.
Hell, man. I would have found some fucking baby diaper service and threw a shitty baby diaper in his face. If that's a sign of insult.
With just over a month left in office, Bush made the surprise trip to the war zone to sign a status of forces agreement, which...
That's bullshit. Bush is over there to pass out some more money to Saudi Arabia from that $750 billion takeout deal he got.
Calls for U.S. troops to withdraw from Iraq by the end of 2011.
This is a major achievement.
Saying the war is...
And what the fuck does he have to... Isn't this motherfucker getting out of office? Isn't he through with us yet? Get the fuck out!
Not over. Bush says it is decisively on its way to being won. It was a victory lap without a clear victory. 150,000 U.S. troops are protecting...
Yeah, Bush, you were wrong! You understand? Doesn't matter what you do, you were wrong! Okay? Doesn't matter what treaty you sign, when you're signing it, you just want it to look like, oh, I finished the war, I signed the treaty. Bush, you were wrong! There were no weapons of mass destruction! Admit it, asswipe!
A fragile democracy. From Iraq, the president went to Afghanistan to rally forces there who are fighting a resurgent Taliban.
Well, now he's gathering forces here. Listen! Get the fuck out! We don't want to hear your shit! Okay? Goodbye, Bush! Jesus!
Merry Christmas and a happy holidays.
And in Baghdad, thousands have taken to the streets demanding the release of that Iraqi reporter. He is currently being interrogated by the Prime Minister's guards. They want to know if he was paid to throw his footwear.
You know what? I think they should release the guy. I mean, who does... Let me say, who would not want to throw a shoe in Bush's face? Okay? A matter of fact, how many of us wish he was a ninja throwing knives at the motherfucker? I sure do. You know that? I mean, all he did was... The man did what... He took the balls. He had balls, and he did... what the rest of us are just talking about doing. He actually expressed himself to that piece of shit Bush. You know that? If I was there, I would have fucking threw a scumbag in his face. Full of scum! Because that's what the fuck, and then he probably would have crawled in there and said hi to his compadres. You know what? Because that's what the motherfucker deserved. Flavio 13, out.